This is Chris Henderson, and I thought I would just put together a few tutorial videos for how to set up an article here at Jay's Journal, especially for those of you that are new writers, but maybe some of you would find this useful as well that have been with us for a little while. So, recording this in October of 2019, so we'll see how long this video is useful. But anyway, wanted to take you through a few steps and just to do a little screen capture video here. So, to set up an article, we're going to start on this page. I know my page will look a little bit different than yours being an editor, but you should have most of these tools here. So we're going to click on Add New to get started. At the very top here, you're going to see your feature title. And in this case, I'm just going to make up a random title. So we're always going to start with Blue Jays because Fansided asked us to do that. It helps Google pick us up easier and that sort of thing. So they always make us do that anyway. So you may see that I'll put Blue Jays semicolon in front of a title that you've given us from time to time, but that's just because they want us to. So in this case, it's Blue Jays. Let's just say I'm making something up here. So Blue Jays hire John Gibbons as the manager for the third time. This isn't going to happen. It's made up. But anyway, so I'm going to copy this. This is the way I set up every article that I do. I'm going to copy my article. It's a decent length here, and I'll show you why in a minute. At least I think it is. And I'm going to scroll down. So I'm going to get to this part here. You'll see focus keyword, and every time you're going to put Blue Jays. And that, again, just helps us with SEO stuff and with Google search things, and it just helps us out. So from there, I'm going to click on Edit Snippet, and you're going to see SEO title here, and I'm going to paste that in. So there you'll see it's a green bar, so everything's good with the length. Sometimes if it's not quite long enough, I'll put Toronto in front of Toronto Blue Jays, or I'll take out some words if I need to, if it's too long. But, you know, for example, if I keep typing, yeah, there now it's too long, so it's green. So from there, anyway, I'm going to keep scrolling down, just trying to make this video short so we can, yeah, just for ease. Feature title, I'm going to pop that in there, see if it fits. It doesn't quite fit. So Blue Jays hire John Gibbons as I'm going to take the out this time, as manager for the third time. For this one, it's going to be shorter. You'll see it's 50 characters instead of 60. So I'm going to put John Gibbons hired again in Toronto. And that fit. I've still got 15 characters to go. And I'm going to put Gibby hired in Toronto again. There, that one's done. So these three titles are done. I'm going to scroll up, and again, some of this stuff that you may not see on your page, but we have to add keywords. Every time you're going to put Toronto Blue Jays. And in this case, our other keyword or subject would be John Gibbons. The only thing I want to add here is don't add other team names, like if it was Atlanta Braves or, you know, Boston Red Sox or something, I have to take it out just because it messes up with Fansided's algorithms and all those funny things. And then you have to choose your category. So in this case, hiring John Gibbons would be news. So I've got that. Just one last two more small steps, I guess, here. So we're going to write a meta description, which is just kind of a quick little snippet for our readers to know what we're going to talk about. So John Gibbons was surprisingly hired as the skipper in Toronto, even though he's already held the position twice in the past. Okay, it just turned green, so we want that to be green ideally, or otherwise I have to fix it for you. But was surprisingly hired as the skipper of the Blue Jays. I'm going to put so that our keyword comes up a little more easier, of the Blue Jays, even though he's already held the position twice in the past. So last thing I'm going to do to set this up is I'm going to copy this. I like to do this. You don't have to, but I like to do that just for ease, and I'll put it up there. And then we're ready to go. You've got your header, which kind of summarizes things, and then you're ready to type. Often what I'll do is just kind of put a couple characters, and your header should be heading to, and then you're ready to type. So that's how to set up an article. Obviously, you're not going to write Blue Jays hire John Gibbons as the manager for the third time, or maybe you will someday. Who knows? But that's how to set one up, and I'll shoot some other videos here to do the other steps. So talk soon. Thanks, everybody.